Well, good morning. Here I am. I'm getting ready to change the broken screen on this Itouch second generation. I'm following along with the instructions on my laptop at www.ifixit.com and look for iPod Generation 2 front cover replacement. So I've managed to get the first removal tool in between the cover and the bezel, and on the instructions there's these red spots that mark where the clips are on this device, and you want to be careful not to damage anything that's directly underneath the LCD screen or the cover. So I'm going to just pry away at the thing here. I've never done this before, so don't know if this is going to work. Oh, just saw it crack a little bit more. So that's looking not so good. So I guess the key here is just to go real slow. Slow and easy should do it. It looks like it's just coming along pretty well, but there is and you can see the little spots where the clips should be, so it looks fairly straightforward. Who knew that this is how you take apart this thing? These tools that I bought from iFixit, they're strictly plastic, and well, that's all I need to say about that. But it is coming up pretty nicely. They do caution you in the instructions to be mindful of the, whoops, that's glass, of the clip. Oh, that's located right there. If you can see the little ribbon, you don't want to hurt that. Okay, so this is already, I don't know if it's coming up so easily because the cover was damaged, but it's going a lot easier than I thought it was going to. So I'm just moving along here. That one's done. If I could, yeah, and it just came up. So I think I can just, I should be wearing safety glasses here because this could be a hazard. I don't want to get glass all over this place. And there are a couple places that you really need to be careful. Wow. Okay, at this point there's not much holding this thing on. Okay, that's that. This is what the replacement looks like, and I think I'm going to have to do a little removal here because there's during the damage done was on this side, so that's where the majority of the frame was obliterated. So I'm going to have to do some debrising here to remove the old frame that has disintegrated. And these tools doesn't look like they're very durable. This thing's worthless at this point. And these were like $3 a piece. So I think that the rest of this project will go along pretty smoothly. Because all I have to do now at this point is remove this and snap the new screen into place. Hopefully it'll all fit right. Attach the ribbon to the connector, which is located right here, and everything will just snap in place where all the clips are. It looks pretty good, and so I guess I'm just going to stop it here because this is going to be an involved project. So I got the tools and stuff at ifixit.com. I don't work for those guys or anything, but this is where I got all the parts. Alright. I finally got that piece of broken frame from the old cover off, and that was a bugger. But that was successful. And you see that it's just a frame. And I've managed to clean everything off. Ooh, there's a speck of whatever that is. Dust is your enemy. So they caution you to remember to remove the protective covering, shipping covers from your new screen on both sides. It would probably limit the functionality of the device. Once you had it all installed, it would be awful to have to do all this all over again. So I'm just going to pry off the protective covering, since this stuff is all touch screen anyway. It's going to just come right off, and it reveals a beautifully pristine piece of glass or Corningware, whatever this stuff is. And I'm taking it off the front end too. Oh, how pretty. Okay. So the next step here is to keep my dirty fingers off of everything, and I'm going to press this connector, as you can see, onto its corresponding location on the board there. Hopefully I can do it with minor issue. And I'm going to just press it into place with my spudger tool. Bend it out just a little bit. It looks pretty. I was comparing all the part numbers to the original equipment, and I don't know where this aftermarket stuff comes from, but apparently the part numbers are pretty close. And there's got to be an art to this. Oh. At any rate. So it's just going to clip in there, and then I'm going to press it in and then get on with my life. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you. And that's it. So I've managed to attach the cable ribbon onto the logic board. As you can see, it's attached. I hope it's attached pretty well. I think it wouldn't stay there if it wasn't, I suppose. And so now I'm just going to press it gently into place, and click, click, click. Come on, baby. And there we go. That went pretty well. So this concludes the repair of this Itouch. Let me see, will it turn on? Probably needs some juice. Looks good.